Okay, we have been joined by Coach Elliott from Georgia State. Good afternoon, Coach. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing good. Thank you for asking. Coach, before we get to questions from the media, could you just give us your thoughts on last week's game against Tennessee State?
Certainly, yeah. Very disappointing start to our football season. I mean, came out there, we turned the ball over 5 times, which is something you cannot do in this day and age. I mean, any time, and it was a very disheartening thing to see the ball on the ground so much. Thought they went out there and they played to the very end, gave us an opportunity to go down and have a tying score on the last drive and throw an interception. But we're back at it today, working hard, trying to minimize the mistakes that we had, and looking forward to an open week and then getting on a plane and flying up to Penn State here in 2 weeks.
Thank you very much, Coach. We'll go to our first questions from Ben Moore from PantherTalk.com.
Yeah, appreciate it. Coach, obviously a tough loss, as you mentioned. After looking at the film and reviewing that, I know with 2 freshman starters on the offensive line, what did you take away from their performance on Thursday night?
Well, I mean, they were freshmen, of course. That's the things you gotta go out and you hope they don't exploit them early on. But on the third play of the game, they had a little stunt right through a B gap where our starting right guard right there, making his first start of his collegiate career, let the run through happen, caused a fumble, and it took a lot of momentum out of us. It was a tough situation there. We had a great defensive stand, a heck of a kickoff coverage. They go 3 and out, and 2 good plays in a row. We ran down there in their territory, and just the run through happened and the fumble happened. Something you can't have.
With the bye week, as you mentioned, back at it today, how's the health of Connor Manning at this point?
I think he's fine, to tell you the truth. I mean, he actually got brushed by the backside left shoulder of our offensive tackle. He didn't get hit by a defender, so he's fine. I don't think there's going to be any lingering things happening with him. He'll be okay.
Good news for sure. You mentioned the defense and certainly played well. Just continue to be on the field. Again, I think about 10 minutes of the time of possession difference there. Just wanted to assess defensive performance in your eyes.
Well, they did a lot of good things. I think there was 3 big runs that happened on them. That was unfortunate little misfits in the linebacker scheme. All in all, they played their hearts out. They gave everything they had. The couple big plays was something we can't have happen. The rushing is something you can't have happen. The yardage. But all in all, so fairly pleased. There are things that you can easily correct, and that's the good thing about it.
Absolutely. Last question for me, just specifically about the special teams. I know you made a change there. The punter had a couple of different kickers that you were working through. What's kind of the status of the special teams at this point from Thursday night?
Our special teams is pretty solid. We had a big return. We had 1 penalty in the kicking situation with a block back. That was one of the things that we try to harp on right there. No penalties in the kicking game. But all in all, we were pretty sound in our kicking. Our field goal protection was good. The extra points, the field goal was nice. Brandon did a good job. Both of our punters did an excellent job. They can get a little bit more push on the ball, which we're hoping for, but solid in the special teams.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Ben, thank you very much. And Coach Elliott, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. We appreciate your time as always.
Thank you.